Really execute prudently against this quarter and the challenges we faced, but there's many more steps to come until we launch BlackBerry 10. And then I think the market will be very excited about what BlackBerry 10 has to show and what it will deliver to its customers.
What is BlackBerry 10 going to look like? What is it?
BlackBerry 10 device with a fantastic keyboard experience.
That's a big sell.
But there's also a touch, yep, and hold on to it, and there's a great new device coming for you. But also there's a full touch version, as we know that the market is segmenting in both touch and QWERTY keypads. But that's not all. This is the form factors, and we love our QWERTY customers, but we also need and want to gain market share in the full touch segment. What BlackBerry 10 delivers is a whole unique user experience. It is not the in and out paradigm of any application grid as you know it on today's devices. It is the BlackBerry Hub that really collects all of your conversations, action items, tasks, much more than just a social networking aggregator, and is user interface that we call the BlackBerry Flow that actually really allows you to take action across all these applications really with a swipe of a thumb. So we're very excited about it, and we are truly convinced that this is going to be a BlackBerry Jam conference is in about 30 cities worldwide. You've heard about the BlackBerry Jam Americas, where it all finally culminated in a great session where we revealed a few more features of BlackBerry 10. We are working on an application eco-developer system. We get raving feedbacks for the application developer toolkit that we're providing, because this time we listen actually to the application developers and ask them, what do you want from us in order to develop against BlackBerry 10? Because frankly, developing against the former BlackBerry OS wasn't always quite as easy. And they're subscribing big time to BlackBerry 10, so I'm extremely confident, and I see the apps coming in already. Every day people post new apps to me and show them to me, and I'm very, very confident that we will be not just launching with a great device. I think we will have sufficient and we will also have meaningful applications on BlackBerry 10. RIM has clearly identified its position in the market. We call them the BlackBerry people. We want to be the best tool. We want to be the best friend of those people that want to achieve their own personal success. That can be a business executive, but it can be a sports guy, it can be an artist, it can be actually a student in university, right? We want to help them to achieve success. This is what all of BlackBerry 10 centers around. And then needless to say that table stakes such as browsing, multimedia, it's going to be there, and it's going to be there at a very high performance level.
Torsten, I think the market was
exciting to be there. I just came back from there. I want to regain market share in the US. I want to win, not you back, but I want to keep you using your BlackBerry, Becky, with a great QWERTY device, and I want to win back market share in the full touch segment, and that's what the company is geared up to. That's what we're working towards, and this quarter was just one step in a longer journey that the company. Combination of BlackBerry Messenger on a device that sits at the right price point, and then what also helps those customers tremendously actually is the network compression in those networks, because remember they're still on 2G or 3G. So this all combined to a great package, that's what attracts our customers in those regions, and that's a strength that only BlackBerry has.
Torsten,
however, in the really mostly secure needed companies, BlackBerry still is the one. But we have to address the BYOD segment and trend. You're absolutely right. The way we do this is with the new devices on BlackBerry 10. We have a feature that is called BlackBerry Balance that allows you, based on the technology that sits under the hood of that device, to run really two very separate parameters on this device. A corporate one and a personal one. And because we have this fantastic OS underneath, you can run them on really two separate parameters. CIOs love it and consumers love it, because the one protects the privacy and the other one protects the security of the corporate information. Best of both worlds.
So when is the BlackBerry?
We know the BlackBerry lovers, the hardcore BlackBerry lovers, that they love this physical keyboard. The more complex software architecture was around the full touch device, so we needed to get this into the labs with our carrier partners first to basically clear it, and then get the QWERTY device through as the next one. And they're just followed by probably a 30-60 day time difference. It depends on the launch dates of the carriers. BYOD trend, and the way you look at that industry and that segment is, it is touch. People, consumerish oriented in enterprises, love a full touch device. And we had to make a choice, but finally we decided to really bring both versions to market, very, very close to each other.
Okay. Torsten, I want to thank you very much for your time today.